I've got no sound. Why do I have no sound? God damn it. It's because I was fiddling around trying to figure out how to stream and gave up. Could have been cool if I could stream. Hi, by the way, welcome. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Said I would be here, didn't I? Eventually, was it a couple of, time of recording, it's the 17th of February. Spoilers. When did this game come out? Like the 4th, beginning of the month? Some people expected me to be playing it straight away, which I can understand, considering it's my most viewed content still, 2.5 years later. Just about. Red Dead Redemption 2 is very slowly creeping up on the numbers. It's going to overtake it soon. It's the most popular. The high honor playthrough, I believe. Was it the low honor one? The low honor playthrough I done, the first playthrough I done on YouTube, still does really well, even though, in my opinion, the quality of it is fucking terrible. Some things I've done have got much better quality with no views at all, so I don't really understand YouTube, in all honesty. But have I got sound now? Because this is important, because you guys need the sound too. Have you got sound? Ta-da! Okay. Welcome, again. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You're expecting me to play an evil playthrough, so that's what I'm going to do, obviously, because the first game kind of finishes on a cliffhanger anyway, doesn't it? It's basically Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 1. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2, right? It's a sequel of really the same story, because nothing really got completed, did it? The first one, really? Right? I was after the bald moustache man, and I'm still after him, and my sword, right? So we're going to continue playing as a dick. I put evil playthrough in bunny ears because some people got a bit confused, saying, why aren't you murdering more people? Why aren't you stealing more people? It's evil in the sense that it needs to fit the narrative still, even though Henry really was sort of wrestling against what I wanted in the first game. I hope this one fixes that a little bit better, because the main story really didn't allow you to play an evil Henry, really. You kept apologising, right? I remember. But yeah, this is more of a Henry's a dick playthrough. So just so you know, going into this, I'm going to be choosing the worst options, really, for a quest, or at least ones I think are the worst. This is a blind playthrough, so I don't technically know if there's better or worse options to choose from. May choose better options by accident. But of course, YouTube doesn't really like you put in Kingdom Come Deliverance cunt playthrough in the title. Probably wouldn't go so well on the search engine optimization. So the evil playthrough is what it is going to be. And I expect most people have seen the first one. If not, go Overwatch. It's good. It's a fun game. I like this game. It is a really good game. It's just, I don't normally pick up games when they come out. But I'm quite a patient gamer and usually get them on discount. I think the first one I got for like £8, £12 is fucking great value, isn't it? And I bought this for £50, so you better fucking watch. All the people that are saying, where's Kingdom Come Deliverance? Stop playing Far Cry, stop playing The Quarry, play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Well, here I am. So you better watch. Excuse me for getting caffeinated up for this, because of course it's part 1, so it needs to be engagement good. Engagement good, please. Yes. Words make sense. Okay, let's just fuck around with some settings first, I guess. Oh, also, welcome to my face. If for some reason you haven't seen that yet, I started that on the quarry. And I'd like to keep going with it, because I quite like it, actually. Pretty good. It gives me a bit more engagement, I feel. My facial expressions are not bad, but I think I'm quite an expressive person, so I kind of like being able to see that now. Oh, good. These are great sound options here, aren't they? Just turn that down a little bit. Fucking main volume, sound volume? Where's speech? Graphics, I guess I'm just going to leave, and we can fiddle if it plays like shit. It's giving me ultra, though. I've got 700. No, that's not right. That's my old one. 7800 XT. Is that good enough for a brand new game on Ultra, but whilst also using the same GPU for recording? I may have to come down, maybe. Which is actually a good point. I did have also fiddled with some stuff on my OBS after trying to figure out how to stream. So hopefully we don't get no slideshows, though OBS is normally good for that, for encoding being overloaded. So forgive me if I need to fiddle with any of this, because it's given me ultra on every single thing. And from what I've seen of videos of this, it looks quite intensive. But I guess we just go. Controls, I can't remember. Mechanics, I can't remember. I'm hoping that plays into Henry forgetting things, because for some reason... Well, not for some reason. I made him that reason. I made him an absolute tank at the end of the game, right? Basically a tank in walking plate armor. I got quite good, I feel, at the combat at the end. All my skills have been forgotten. I'm expecting Henry's skills to be forgotten somehow, because otherwise... How does it scale? You know? But yeah, and enough mumbling and shit. Let's just go. At the beginning of the 15th century, by the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war, which I found out a lot of people told me off is a real place. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary. That's right, it is the ginger man, right? Lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Isn't the rightful king a bit of a player or something, isn't he? Like, he's a bit naughty. He gets up to like the funky business. That's why this king came, because he's like, this is getting out of hand. We need order. I'm going to try and take over the place. I've seen this. It's like muskets. You get guns. Interesting. Well, he stopped. Yes, we were like walking off with the hands, right? Off into the woods, or like far away, land far away, maybe to the capital, was it? Can't remember.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Is this our boy? Who this? Is it? It better not be. I don't like the hat. Take the stupid hat off, Henry, if that's you. Nope, it's not Henry. Don't know him. Oh, that's the priest.
Where's your weapon?
Warrior priest, right? We're playing as Godwin. We do play as Henry, don't we? Ah, that's a great moustache.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans.
That's Sir Hans Capon, is it? I've seen that their faces look a bit updated, right? They changed a little. I don't know where we are then. What a fucking shot. What a fucking shot. They hit the bridge controls with that fucking rock. What's the equivalent of that in a day and age? A sniper shot from like 3,000 meters? How far is a sniper shot?
A rude awakening, eh?
Where's Henry?
Make it count.
We're playing as somebody else. Why? Main quest started last rites. Okay, we have a crossbow. The bottom's a lot different than what I remember.
Over here! Get up there quick!
Okay.
We have to repel them!
Yep. He moves quite fast though for an old man, doesn't he? It's quite springly. You load an aim crossbow by holding down the right click. You can fire by pressing it. Sure. Okay, aim then, Godwin. I swear I missed, but okay. Oh, he loaded that fast. No, he hasn't. Ugh. This seems a disadvantage, isn't it, in open combat? Honestly, why are those guys standing out in the open? Can you move? I want this cover, please. Oh, fuck, it's not loaded. Come on, Godwin, for fuck's sake. Praise Jesus, he missed after all of that.
Now you're finished.
What the fucking...
Get ready! They're coming inside! Conley!
That's what she says. Oh, okay. Stairs. I'm coming. Godwin's here.
What the fuck are you waiting for?
No swearing in front of me, please. I am my father. Godwin, get over here. I'm here. Can we shoot for this? Was that a yes or no? They can. Nice. Can I have flaming arrows? Belts? Who's making that noise? Look.
Draw your sword and follow me.
Command the Dry Devil. His name is Mr. Dry Devil. Should I be following someone called the Devil if I'm a man of the cloth? Fight. Press to attack by holding. You can defend yourself. Isn't there like does Godwin know Master Strikes? I can't remember how you do that. Oh, hello. Okay. It's just like riding a bike, mate, right? You go to fake one way and then you go to knocking down ladders. You go to one way, right, and then you go the other. E. Off you get if anyone's on there. No. It's like football, right? You go to like fake to go one way and then you hit the other. Then you go for the sword, you go and then you hit the other way. Or you go bonk on the top of the head. Do you think we can play Godwin as evil? Renounce Jesus, accepts Satan. That's the Capon. It's the Capon, it's the Hans Capon.
Fuck. I've been hit. Don't poke at it.
Can see that.
Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that.
Okay.
Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
That's what we were doing at the
The
end.
adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Was it? Where we were like... Where we were walking off at the end of the first one, we were delivering a message, was that it? Remember there's like an epilogue, right? They're all sitting around a table like chatting a load of shit about stuff. And then we was like, oh, go. And then we went with Sir Hans. Maybe I should have watched my own video for a recap. All I remember is I want my sword back, basically, don't I? And my real dad is Sir Radzig. Well, I can't remember if he's alive or not still. I don't even know if Henry's alive at this point, mate. Maybe is he? Several weeks earlier. Okay. Is the whole game in this several weeks? Ah, we're continuing straight off from where we were now, are we? This is us. The end of the first game, I think. I don't remember having like a convoy though, did we?
Lord Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What does that mean? Fortune awaits
What's that you keep yelling, Sir
for something.
Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden...
Fortune waits for the brave?
What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I know my Latin.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergow and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
I think that's the bald moustache man.
Stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you
We left
promised
Teresa behind.
that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me. My bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Oh, actually, can he even read? Did I get Henry to read or not? You had to learn to read, didn't you? So I've seen this game is like 75 hours long or some shit. Basically made it be bigger and better, right, than the first one.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergow must be made of money.
Good defensive position, isn't it? See everything coming towards you. Be a fucking nightmare to try and take that over.
Well, Henry,
Main quest started.
looking forward to new adventures?
Henry!
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Sure.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
They're trying to be
We'll
responsible.
hand
We're
over
not
our
responsible.
important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Maybe, maybe not.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging.
This
through
guy
the
is a bit of a
East.
fuck up though, isn't
The
he?
king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Absolutely.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Visit every bathhouse. Screw every whore.
Fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
So how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates.
We have a dog.
Keep your eyes on the road ahead. Exactly.
Whose dog is this?
Even looks like it's moving. We want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk.
But do we know we have a dog following us? Is it my dog? I remember there being a dog at the start, right? That we saved. Is it the butcher's dog? I think some of the DLC may allow you to get a dog. I didn't play the DLC, so maybe that's why we have a dog. That might be our dog.
Sir,
Like my dog. Henry's dog. Someone's come to greet us.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergow's colours. They're from Trotsky.
surround them! Don't let them get away!
They don't sound very friendly.
Don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
We don't know this man, do we?
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between
More
a noble
bandits.
and a bandit, sir?
It's not
Fucking
always that
bandits.
straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergow from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Awkward.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Is he like having a joke with us? Or is he actually want to like get down to business? He does want to fight, does he?
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Oh, what is my playstyle? Oh, soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. That could be a good one. Advisor prefers to solve things. Fuck off. Sharp tongue maybe, but no, fuck off. Scout likes to hide in each other. No, fuck off. We started right as like a walking tank. I think I said I wanted to play as like the Hound, right? Very naively at the start of the first game, and we kind of went that way. The two-hander. Do we have a two-hander? We did have a two-hander, right? Two-handed longsword and just like full plate armor. Yeah, I'm a soldier.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The
Abilities
one
have been
King
increased.
Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Ooh, persuasion. Oh, I never really understood this before. Because even though you get like the skill check, I still failed. I didn't understand. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that defines how you react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it told you like speech checks, requirements, and then sometimes it just still didn't fucking work. It's like, what's the fucking point in telling me what the requirements are? Yeah, speech, charisma, might, strength, domination, coercion. Is any of these new? Any of these new? I don't know. This persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory. Blah de blah de blah. I'm going to ignore this and then moan later about not reading it. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Yes, this is what I mean. Within dialogues, you have several options on how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Yeah, okay. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out your boots. Okay. So these guys are soldiers, so would you want to what? Might, I guess, is not a good thing. Or dread, right? But maybe something like coercion or maybe speech. What even do I have? What the hell was that? What is that face? Is that the Quins? Choose correctly. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, which is the 14. Or try appealing to your noble appearance. That's 11. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Well, then he should be talking to Hans Capon, shouldn't he? Alternatively, trying to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. The thing is, I also have to think what he would do and not necessarily what I think is the best option, right? To try and play into his character of being a bastard. As envoys, we're often in an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. I feel like this one would make more sense for him to say. I don't necessarily know if that's the best answer.
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits?
I feel like I'd be offended at being called a bandit.
I'm not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Bergow does when we see him. An entire company in rat eye livery. A sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it...
It might have actually worked.
Ensuring safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect
Great
your position,
success!
gentlemen. All right.
All right. Hey, maybe this guy's just a bit dumb. calling off the guys. Could we have had a fight then?
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts.
There were quests to sort out bandits, right? They increasingly got harder.
To see your lord.
Imagine being very infuriating, right? They were last time.
Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God.
You don't know him very well.
Kind of a backwater if they sent us to.
I thought he liked that sort of stuff. Don't I remember him doing something dodgy in a bath?
Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell. Goodbye. Fuck off. Get lost. Leave me alone.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
Well, I said there is a tavern.
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
You'd make camp right next to the road.
Bandits.
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I suppose, would it be safer to be by the road? Would you camp by the road? I tell you what, the fucking roads in the first game were not safe at all.
We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Oops, that's the wrong button. I want to see if I can see... Nope, that's crouch. Where's, like, my shit? Player? In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare abilities, like what's happened to my old perks and shit. Right? In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos. Recall combos? Did I do many combos before? Maybe by accident. Or check the status of your animal companions. Yeah, so we have a dog, right? I think. Oh, look how proud he is standing here. I don't know what any of this shit means. Was this how good it was before? Or is this all new? Right? Are we just like power leveling even further up from what we were before, but everyone's just getting a bit tougher? Like, are we no longer going to get beaten to death by bandits with sticks? Right. I can't remember that happening. Oh my god. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of information about Henry and the surrounding world. It's divided into 6 sections. Blah, 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 blah. There's 4 fucking pages of this. Piss off. Right, what are we wearing? Think stupid. Oh, I see. We're not actually wearing that, though. We took off our helmet and that. I guess you put them on together if you wanted to. Groschen, right? Yeah, that's the cash. 1,400, is that a lot? I feel like it's quite a bit to start with, isn't it? We're going to get robbed. Something's going to happen with these bandits. Right? They're going to be tricksy bandits. They're going to steal everything from us. Set everything back to 1. We're going to get like amnesia or something. Witcher 2 style. You know, fuck it. Fuck off. We don't need to look at this. I'm going for a bath. Right? Isn't that what we wanted to do? It's like 1 foot deep. Okay, never mind. I've washed my feet. Where is the Capon? We only have 1 tent. I guess that's his. Where will the rest of us just sleep on the floor?
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Sure. Damn it. Where's my sword? Come here, boy.
Come here.
It is the butcher's mutt, isn't it?
Are you that hungry? All right. I'll see what I can get for you.
Stop barking. Why can't I hit it? Looks like I'm praising you. You can find details of all the things you need to do. Find meat. It's over here. The stew pot? How do I take from this then? Oats. Your name is Oats. Have you got some food for my dog? Do you know why we're going to Trotsky? Do you know these parts? I need food for my dog, please.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss.
Ah.
I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back.
All right.
Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Understandable. We will get food at Trotsky. I'll bring you something in Noble's face. You won't want Mott to bite you, would you?
Hey, Oates. Didn't you notice the way Mutt was looking at you? You're lucky I called him off, but I might not be on time next time. So it would be better if you got on his right side. So give him that sausage, eh?
So that's your way, is it?
Yes, it is.
Suit yourself then. Take the damn sausage since it's so important to you. But I'll remember what kind of fuller you are.
Oh, I'm so scared. Reputation gone down. That's what we're going to aim for, right? Reputation down, 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 down. Find something to eat for Matt. Did you actually give it to me? Hey, boy. Did you give it to me or do I have to take it? Give it to me? I have to have a chat with you, apparently, I think. Feed.
Here, Mutt.
There you go, boy. Maybe I'll be nice to you and you can be like a mean dog for me, right? I'm like one of those council estate chavs with a pit bull. Even though it's... What is that breed? I don't know what that is. Beagle? No, not Beagle. I don't know what you are. It's a mutt, right? So I guess it's a mix or something. Hi.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
You heard that? I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
Oh, he's talking about the
That was pretty good for your first action.
encounter earlier.
My bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Man-child.
That's my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly.
Sure.
So then, eh?
Sure.
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
He's scared.
You afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. I beat the shit out of him before, didn't I? Press side to open your inventory. In the archery and then the sword thing, I beat the shit out of him both times. Strong words means I'm going to foul this time, doesn't it? Put your helmet on, please. I guess you put both of these on, do you? Is that on? Before putting on helmet, you need to equip. I thought I did. Oh, sorry, you right click. Press knee. Wait. He stands very like noblemanly. I don't like it. All right, dog. Stay outside, please, while I do this. Right. Don't follow me. Okay. You know what? I want to put your helmet on. I might whack you in the head, even if it's a practice sword. It still hurt. Shall we start sword fighting? You want to whip it out, mate?
So, should we start?
Ready?
Yes. Oh, yes. Get the sword. Henry, sword!
Start. Draw your sword.
How do I draw sword?
This time,
What?
let's get warmed up.
Okay.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Press to perform an attack. You select the direction. Blah, 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 blah. I already know that.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up the
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
sweat. Let's see it then.
Maces was better, right?
Attack properly
Should have a mace.
now. A longer sequence.
Okay. You chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Is this just button mashing? Is that what it means?
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care. You have
Cover yourself by holding.
Now save the advice.
Maintaining your
and try it
cover
yourself.
costs you stamina in an amount proportional to the strength of the block set. Right, where do you want to go, mate? Come on in. Come on in. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Shit.
Why don't you cover yourself?
Oh, fucking. How do I know where he's going to hit and what side do I cover? This means he's going to hit. Do I like copy his exact movements?
Defend yourself properly.
That was a block, wasn't it? Shit.
Why don't you cover yourself?
I'm trying! Shut up! I'm confused. I'm getting confused. Do I need to follow his stance?
Defend yourself properly.
You can cover yourself by holding... Maintaining your cover costs you stamina in an amount of proportion to the strength of the block attack.
Defend yourself properly.
I'm trying, I'm confused.
Wrong.
That's not a block. I'm holding right click. Oh, no it wasn't. It's different.
Good.
Why was it?
That's the way.
Okay, I don't know what was happening. I was holding right click. For some reason it wasn't working. It is now.
Good.
Sure.
That's the way.
Weird.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect...
Yeah,
block.
that's what I remember, right? You press it when the green shield. Yeah, that's what I remember
Your
doing.
attack, then.
You press. Yes, you press it now and then you can bop, right?
You're doing great, Henry.
No, I can't follow up with a counter.
What about a riposte? Reckon you can manage
Yeah.
that?
Why wouldn't I?
That's what you learn from Master Strides for, isn't it?
Just follow up a perfect block immediately.
First block your
with a
opponent,
strike.
then immediate. Yeah.
Get ready.
Bop.
Nice. Good, Henry.
Either this has been slowed down a lot, or this seems very much simpler to the first game. No.
You're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Well, yeah.
I'm not sure why I'm saying that out loud to
What if I
him.
want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
What? Hit his unprotected side.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Oops. I thought that's what I was doing before.
Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
More. I'll wager more. Why, it's weird going toward one, isn't it? After looking at him.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
There it is.
First hit.
Where's my stamina? What's the stamina? The bit. Okay. The stamina is a little yellow thing in the bottom. Gotcha. Go on then.
How do you do it?
How do we know who wins with practice swords? Oh, fuck, I looked away. Shit. Let's hope... It's doing it again. Let's hope the camera is a little bit better, because I feel like the camera in the first one is a bit FOV not the best, right? Wasn't it a bit kind of small?
Ow!
You up? Yeah, I can hold it above my head too. Shit. Is it because I'm not locked on properly? Is that why? Come on. Alright, I'll hit you. Shit. Ah! I obviously got a bit cocky, didn't I, to start with? How do we know when to stop? I have full health, right? Come on. I'll just stand and wait. I'm waiting for you. Back up. Yes, heal some stam.
How do you do it?
We done? No, increase swords to 17. Hits! Why did we not follow up? Come on! Hit me!
Fuck me!
No, thank you. Yeah, I wonder if is there a lock because it for some reason sometimes it just comes off of him, right? I do remember that vaguely in the first one. You give up yet? When do I stop? It's just the chat.
Fuck me!
When do we stop? So sorry, am I just keep going indefinitely or what? Okay. You defeated Capon during
I
practice.
yield! Enough!
Give me my money.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky.
You
Now
better.
let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Right.
Don't hold back!
Make sure to wield your wooden swords. Can we perhaps get our real swords back just in case?
So who won, gentlemen?
Obviously, there's more entertainment things to do here rather than watch two guys practice
I knew I
swords.
shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I beat him then as well.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training.
It wasn't too bad with a bow,
I
to be
wasn't
honest.
in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I had to drag you out. Oh, we're gonna get some stats. I had to drag you out of strength. I dragged you apart. What the hell does that even mean? You could have carried on with us till morning. I cleared things up with us. I had to drag you out. I dragged you apart. Oh, you did drag them from each other. I got it. You could have carried on. I got a strength.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me,
And level 16.
maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
They didn't find that funny. They're laughing along with him to Bumlick.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Yes.
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa.
To
She
raid.
lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Typical lads banter. Lads. She's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Teresa. Brave, and that'll have to do you. Brave, and that'll have to do you. Is she any good? Get me? Brave, and that'll have to do you. No. This one, no. Nothing happened with Teresa. It did, didn't it? When are we actually going out? I'll say brave, and that'll have to do you.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis. after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
Rings a bell, right?
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Why was there not an option to say yes? She's great in the sack.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper.
None of your fucking business.
Watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt's caught a scent. Oh, we're getting some more stuff. So this is prove our animal companionship. I was with you the whole time. I was looking for some shelter. I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I was looking for some shelter. Mutt caught a scent. I mean, I guess Mutt caught a scent would make more sense than trying to think of what Henry would actually be doing. Right? Why would he be doing any of this? Bit of peace and quiet? No. I was with you the whole time. I'd go with Mutt caught a scent, I think.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end.
And murdered
Mutt
everyone.
was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
Okay,
It
that's
don't
okay.
seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And
Fuck
what
that guy.
about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Bergow hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Bergow?
Is this the bald moustache man? Stay silent. We don't need to say anything here.
I've already told you all I know. Von Bergow is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Got my fucking sword.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without a weapon. I prefer shooting. Well, okay, if we continue on from number one, it's the sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master.
We may experiment with some maces though, because I didn't do that with plate armory and just kept sword for everything. Didn't I?
You have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only
It's
reminder.
true, isn't it? It wasn't a bald moustache man. It was
We forged
Toth.
it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that.
Is he dead?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
They took it
Well,
and then ran off.
I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
Yeah, it's still alive.
The Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father.
It's basically for new players and for me to remember, I guess.
And let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
I thought you said there wasn't much left.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
It didn't look very clean, did it? I stepped in there. We would go from smelling of BO to pond, I guess. Is that an improvement?
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Do we know this guy? Is he new?
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Don't remember him.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Tell you what, it all seems to be running okay-ish so far. I mean, I guess it is mostly cutscenes. Damn, those are some long boxer shorts.
That's a view fit for a king.
Got a bit of muscle on us, wait. Quite wide. Guess you would anyway, I guess, as a blacksmith, right? That's what we started as.
About our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold.
Hairy chest.
You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
That's what she said.
Come on.
Let's hope we don't get attacked.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
There's actually a woman here, is there?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly.
Oh, they might be part of the bandits.
Spotters.
Weren't they? They're being enticed. The sirens of the lake. To some bandits with no armor on. And even if we're not, we're going, I guess, across the lake.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
And then those guys will get attacked, and then we have nothing.
No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
It looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm quite surprised. It seems to be playing quite nicely. Must be well optimized for PC, because sometimes, even though my graphics card can handle everything, it's only like a year old, right? It's a decent graphics card for 1440p. Sometimes the game will still run like a piece of trash. It's because it's just not optimized well. It seems to be optimized fairly decently.
I think they might be bathing.
The first one was actually, to be fair.
Closer.
Oh, this is creepy. We're being very creepy.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What's wrong with this one then? We don't like this one? Does it matter which way? Did I throw that too far? I threw it too far.
What is this racket here?
What is that at the top underneath my map?
All right. What was that?
She sounds kind of nice. Would you do that? What was that? She's gone wading deeper into the lake. You'd maybe stand there and look like, huh? And then you'd continue back to normal, wouldn't you? Of course, we'll double check with Radiant to see if he does need to go down a little bit, because that's better at monitoring performance really than just my eyes.
Closer, but carefully.
I hope also that my recording settings I put on is okay. Don't fancy redoing this whole chapter again because it's not recorded very well. They're singing in French. They are. Where our camp's being attacked.
Henry, I told you.
We're unarmed. They're all dead. Did the party that came to meet us betray us? And decided to kill us? All these bandits.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh no, not oats. Are they just random bandits? It might be. Yeah, some of the bandits were quite tough in the first game.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Oh, they're now taking the women.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
It's kind of reminiscent of the first one where we saw Teresa about to be raped. He's shouting out because he's apparently very noble. This is what I was afraid of, that Henry's going to fight me being a cunt, isn't he?
That bastard's with them.
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on, run!
Catch them! Enough, I said.
What the fuck? She's mine!
Did that hurt? Or is it just like a whack? Shut up. Right? If he's just whacked him with plate armor, because plate armor just stops a lot, doesn't it? A mace is more about bludgeoning damage, right?
Shoot!
Sort of like fatigue people out and
Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! On the bank!
like beat it, right? Dent the armor and shit. Because plate armor is pretty much indestructible, really, isn't it?
Did you learn to swim?
He doesn't. Yeah, I was going to say, it's doggy paddling. Oh, we're here.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Horses, quick!
Oh yeah, going into any towns, make sure to have a fucking torch. Go through all that shit again. Which was bullshit, because there were people walking around with no torches, yet they picked on me. I remember that.
Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry?
Was he on fire?
You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
Did you pull it out or not?
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
So this is the way the game makes us lose all our stuff.
Lead the way.
But what about our skills? Do we keep them, or is there something else that's going to make us lose those? Our 1400 groschen, I guess, is all gone, right? Hi. Who the fuck is that guy?
Together. We've got to vanish.
Where the hell do we go? If we go to that place where it's meant to go, we don't have a fucking letter no more. Get away with the hands. The easy way to this was on the same quest. You're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass signals what's happening around you. Right now, enemies are searching for you. You can find an explanation of all states. Oh, got it. Like the The magnifying glass we've been searched for. Gotcha. Gotcha. We've got like an effect on us too. I kind of remember these things. Injured torso does what? How the hell do I find out? Other? No player? How do I see? It puts our speed down. Is that all? Reputation statistics, boss? Injured torso? Your torso is injured. Once the level of injury reaches 60% or more, your strength and agility will be reduced by 25%. You can heal your wound by renewing your health, e.g. by sleeping, visiting a bathhouse, or imbibing a healing potion. On the contrary, if the level of injury increases, you risk bleeding. Right. Does it slowly go down? We're not bleeding, right? So it should stay the same, I guess. I remember there's a certain point in your health bar, it gets to your bleeding and it'll keep going down, right?
Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on.
How comes the hair's disappeared?
Watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprint.
I was gonna say, it's not that dark. I remember nighttime being really quite dark, right? You couldn't see anything, and torches would light up like that. But I guess it's still light-ish.
Pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you, leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish, maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. We'll find it. And get
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Alright. Why not go now?
There's
Oh, gotcha.
up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they
I think I'm good here. Why don't you come join me in the bush?
found half dead somewhere on the bank, not here.
Run,
Why
quick.
are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage. But we were sent up.
Yeah, she running. Okay, sprint. Shift, hold shift.
No. Fuck, they're in front of us.
There's a lot of these guys. Are they bandits or are they soldiers?
They're playing into the rock.
Oh, they saw us, did they? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Hands?
What now?
Oh, they didn't see us. Uh-oh, they have now.
Hans, there's more of them up top.
We gotta go.
Take cover.
We gotta go. Where do we go? Yeah, now I guess the hares, the bunnies, are telling us we're in combat.
Fuck's sake.
And not anymore? We lose them again? It'd be cool if so, because like I said, with the torch thing and I think it's Retire, I sprinted away from that guy and hid, and yeah, he's still homing beams
Here.
onto me. It was kind of bullshit. That annoyed me. Talk?
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Is he going to get taken, or am I going to get taken? I can see them. No? Where's that? Fireflies. All right. I think they're up there.
There's a path, but through fissures. There's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
I'm going to go back and they're going to find him. Otherwise, why split me up like that?
Where are they? I don't know.
Where was he? Is that way? Isn't that where I came from?
Broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. I
Isn't that where I came from?
jumped down in the dark.
I'm lost. Did I not just come this way? Where am I going? I feel like I'm going the wrong fucking way. I feel like I'm going the wrong fucking way. I'm lost. Hands to hands. Yeah, he's disappeared, hasn't he? Oh, we have to go forward. Sorry. We have to go this way. He must have saw them come in and moved away. Maybe in here? No, this is dead end. Oh shit. Did that guy see me? No. Oh! Don't come down here! I think I need to distract him, but I want to go right, don't I? Okay.
Oh, this looks like a way out.
Sure. Oh, hello.
God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Okay. Should we go? Ow. That's going to take the skin off. Oh my god. Nice. Pick up the sword. Stab. He's only got a torch now, mate. You're fucked, son. You're fucked, son. I hope. I swear to God. Stamina. Back up. Come on. We need to aim for, I guess, for arms and legs, right? Because that's not where he's armoured. So. Okay. Right, and for some reason not doing that because I'm an idiot. I think his health is the purple thing, isn't it, on my bar? Yeah. What's it? Corva. Isn't it? Corva? You bitch. Or come. Isn't it? It meant one of those things. Oh no, we were beating him. Good boy. He all of a sudden seems much bigger. Say his throat, Henry. Henry. I looked quite far down.